R&B singer slash neo soul singer D'Angelo, when he released a music video for his single titled Untitled, or How Does It Feel? The music video when he's just like glistening with baby oil and water and that V neck, that V shape on his waist. Black women in America was in a strong ass chokehold due to that video. I remember when the video was released back in the year 2000, I was 5 years old. Now, the music video had came on in the living room on our TV, right? My mom and sister literally sat down. They were just talking and going crazy about how good he looked in his body. It's like they were in a trance, right? And again, I'm only 5 years old, so I'm not like really understanding. My sister's only 5 years older than me, so if I'm 5, she's 10, and they both are like having banter about how good D'Angelo looks. And I was just like, I don't understand. But even as a child, and even though of course, I didn't have like sexual feelings or attraction just yet, when that video did come on, a lot of people was talking about this in the comment section on Twitter, and the comment section on TikTok about this video, and also on Twitter. We're having a little Discord, and they said like it's almost like when the music video would play, the women would be in a trance, and even little girls would be in a trance because we never saw, not never saw, but it was just so rare, and it was just so, it just wasn't a thing just yet to see an almost nude black person or black body on full display like that. Like, they play this music video on BT, VH1, MTV, and it was on TV, and it's like the way like the video starts, the music plays, and again like you just see the camera pans. It starts in the back of his head. You just see his fresh ass braids, just juicy braids, and then the camera slowly but surely shows his face. Right now, you just see it's just like this man's black, brown skin, peanut butter colored, beautiful, clear skin, and it pans down. The camera is panning down to his mouth. Right, he licks his lips, juicy lips, nice, bright white teeth, brighter than my goddamn future, brighter than my damn military career, teeth bright as hell. And then you just see this nice, shapely but thin, but just thick enough and even out trimmed goatee that just surrounds his luscious lips and mouth. And then the camera begins to pan down a little bit lower and lower, and you're beginning to see like his whole manhood. Almost. Comment section on TikTok had me dead. Somebody actually said this music video saved them from getting an ass whipping. They said that their mom was literally a mid swing with the belt, and the music video popped up on the TV, and she looked, forgot what she was about to do. Was like the music video had his mama in a trance, and he was able to break free from his mama and escape that ass whipping. He said, to this day, I owe D'Angelo my life because he saved him from that ass whipping due to his Untitled music video coming on, and his mama literally losing her mind and going into a trance. That music video, Untitled, established D'Angelo as a sex symbol. Okay, black women everywhere, again, like black women literally went crazy over this music video. Even my aunts, like back in the day, like again, like it was just something that was never seen before. Like they just couldn't believe this. Like again, like he just literally looked just dripping in testosterone in that video. I think back in the year 2000, D'Angelo was around the age of 28. He was in his like late 20s, so he was just like in his prime. Just the muscles, you can see his tattoos on his arm. Again, peanut butter clear skin. Like it was just like he would just look so strong and healthy. And when the camera pans down to his stomach area, you see those abs, and then like you just see how strong he had, the stomach of a freaking lion, just ferocious. And like he kind of like flexes his stomach muscles a little bit, and then the camera, now you can just see like little pieces of like just droplets of sweat and water, and maybe, I don't know, baby oil, some coconut oil, I don't know what it is, and it just slowly glistens down to his stomach area, and it's slowly gliding down lower and lower, and you just can't help but to like, you don't know what you want to do with it just yet. Because again, I was only 5, but the grown women know what they want to do. And the camera just slightly pans down, and all you just see is this perfect. It literally looked like his legs or his torso area was like butter. Like, you know how you can like just carve, like put a hot knife through butter. It literally looked like that V shape. That infamous V shape that men have that makes a woman go crazy with the little happy trail. That was all on display. That's what we saw as black women. The black woman went crazy with just seeing this. Just a V. And he just looks so strong and sturdy. And I can't forget the back. We got to talk about the back. When the camera pans around to his back was just ripped up with muscles. He had demon back. Like he kind of flexed a little bit. You could just see the muscles just ripping all throughout his back, his upper back, his mid back, his lower back. And we all, like the black women back then, went crazy. I'm looking at the video right now just to do this video. And I was like, oh my God. This is the pinnacle of not just male sexuality, and vitality and sensualism and just sex symbolism. This is the pinnacle of black male beauty. Like this man, like when you used to see that video again, like he just looked like a strong, healthy, not viral, what's the word? Vital, I think. He just had this vitality about him. You can tell ain't no heroin in his system. Maybe some weed, who knows? It ain't no lean. It was no alcohol. It was none of that. It was just testosterone and masculine appeal that was just so sexy. He was just dripping in testosterone in that video. Again, clear, beautiful skin, nice, beautiful, pretty, bright white teeth, thick hair, the back muscle showing. You seen the biceps and the triceps, and his tattoos is glistening, and like you see the sweat, and again the baby oil just cascading over so slightly down to his loins. And the camera just stops right there. They left you on a cliffhanger. And the people in the comment section on TikTok, they said as little girls, they even admitted to it. They said they would come up to the TV like this and look down, trying to look down the damn TV because they wanted to see more. But they wouldn't give us that. Then he had a gold necklace that he wore that even accentuated his beautiful peanut butter brown skin even more. He had a gold necklace that had Jesus Christ on the cross. Angelo looked like a goddamn African warrior in that video. Let's give it up. And it's true, it's like when you think about it today, like in our current horrible just desert of an R&B genre today. That's like what R&B is today. It's like a desert, just a wasteland, right? You think about The Weeknd. This is the first R&B artist I got. Now, we had Trey Songz. Trey Songz was sexy. He still is. But he was kind of like a try-hard, and he got all those allegations against him. And, like, you know, the way he treats them, they say he's a woman beater. And all, it's just too much mess going on with him. Chris Brown, again, he was sexy. I still find him attractive, but the tattoos is just too much. The hair colors, he kind of acts like a little boy. He doesn't really give grown man sexy. In both like his image, how he carries himself, and also with his music, he has that whiny voice. He doesn't like get that deep baritone voice, but we do have Usher. We had Usher. R. Kelly, he never was like, he was handsome back in the day. Like when I seen R. Kelly back in the day with the hair, he was handsome, but he never like had the body. Now D'Angelo was given all of that, and this was during the neo soul era, one of a beautiful era. This was literally like neo soul R&B genre was just an incredible art form for African Americans. And this music video D'Angelo made, Untitled, this was a poetic and a large part of African American culture in black women's eyes. You got this African warrior just glistening, this strong as hell. He could easily just pick you up, pin you up against the wall. No, let me quit. He could just pick you up and just carry you away from harm, carry you to safety. And he's singing, he's crooning into your ear. How does it feel? Over and over and over and over again. But there was a dark side to this. See, a lot of people don't know this. D'Angelo hated this song because people began to objectify him. He didn't like it. They said that he would show up to concerts and women would demand that he take off his shirt. And like they said like his personality, he's like a really nerdy guy. He's kind of introverted. He likes his video games. And people are like overshadowing his artistry, overshadowing his brilliance, his genius, his vocals, his lyricism over his body. And it's like, that is messed up. I understand why he would get upset. Like women would literally be at his shows like, no, we don't give a damn. Take off something, strip. We want to see a strip. It's not fun to be objectified. D'Angelo is, proof of that. And it's almost like after that, it kind of pigeonholed him into like some freak. Like women just seen him, black women just seen him as a freak hoe. Honestly, it's fucked up because obviously he did not enjoy that. He didn't want that type of attention. He didn't want to be objectified. They said that he was actually pressured into doing that music video the way that he did, and like his manager actually feels a lot of guilt to this day. D'Angelo's Untitled had black women in a chokehold, and that music video still does to this day.